Having been struck by Tamagami number 2, Vegeta is sent hurtling backwards towards the Kraken's open mouth before submerging back into the sea. Moments later, it quickly resurfaces with the intent of eating a concerned Goku, who, after narrowly avoiding it, spots Vegeta hanging on to one of the Kraken's tentacles. Vegeta transforms into a Super Saiyan to continue battling the Tamagami while the Kraken continues trying to make a meal out of him. Eventually, the Kraken is able to encase Vegeta inside his mouth, but after transforming into a Super Saiyan 2, he is able to break free. The yawning Kraken then gives up and heads back into the sea and away from the commotion. Now, without interruption, Vegeta engages in an intense battle with the Tamagami. Goku tells everyone that Vegeta got the warm-up he needed. Panzy is surprised to see that Vegeta is performing better than she expected. Meanwhile, in the first demon world, Majin Buu continues his battle with Tamagami number 1, using strange fighting moves. Majin Buu and Dr. Arinsu are shocked to see Majin Buu performing better than expected. During the battle, Majin Buu suddenly halts, craving chocolate. Dr. Arinsu scolds him for being distracted in an important fight. Angrily, Majin Buu yells like a child, demanding chocolate. In disbelief, Majin Buu quickly races back off to the store to buy some chocolates, while Majin Buu frantically tries to avoid the Tamagami's relentless attacks. Meanwhile, Vegeta is doing his utmost to fight against Tamagami number 2. Panzy is thrilled to see Vegeta gaining the upper hand in the battle. Neva, impressed by Vegeta's performance, laughs and decides to grant Tamagami number 2 some additional power. With the Tamagami's power having grown significantly, the battle takes to the ocean below, where he manages to overwhelm Vegeta. Meanwhile, Majin Buu is running away from Tamagami number 1. Seeing the commotion outside, the gendarmerie comes out to check and is shocked to see Tamagami fighting. With the loud chaos outside, Goma and Dagesu check the screen to see what is happening and are astonished to see Tamagami in battle. As Majin Buu avoids countless attacks, Majin Buu returns and hurriedly throws a chocolate to Buu, who eats it whole, reinvigorating him and causing him to now fight back stronger than before. Goma asks Dagesu who was fighting Tamagami number 1. Dagesu tells it was Dr. Arinsu and her team. After another exchange, the Tamagami falls with Buu having achieved victory. Tamagami number 1 offers one final challenge, a mental arithmetic test. Displaying increasing numbers in rapid succession, Buu is asked to answer what all the numbers add up to. While Dr. Arinsu looks on dumbfounded and what is a seemingly impossible question, Ku, knowing the answer, whispers it to Buu, who repeats it back to the Tamagami. Tamagami number 1 congratulates him on a correct answer and provides him with the Dragon Ball as promised. Majin Buu hands the Dragon Ball to Dr. Arinsu, who congratulates him. In response, Majin Buu dances with joy. Meanwhile, Goma is extremely disappointed that they took the Dragon Ball from Tamagami. He yells at Dagesu, expressing his relief that at least the last Dragon Ball is safe. Dagesu then shows Vegeta's fight on screen and is surprised to see that Vegeta in his Super Saiyan form. The battle then takes to the ocean below, where he manages to knock Vegeta back into his base form. Not willing to give up, Vegeta powers up once again. Emerging from the sea, he begins to go even further beyond, tapping into the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, much to Goku's surprise. With this power-up, Vegeta's power far surpasses that of his opponent and dominates the battle. After firing off a transcendent Gallic gun, the Tamagami is pushed backwards but is able to deflect it upwards before it engulfs him. However, with this opening, Vegeta lands a solid punch to his face with enough force that he ultimately decides to give up. For the final challenge, Tamagami number 2 asks Vegeta a riddle, and though expected to get it wrong, he surprises everyone by getting it right. For his efforts, he is awarded the 2-star Dragon Ball. Hybus congratulates Vegeta with a funny dance, but Vegeta is uninterested. Goku suggests that Vegeta eat Medibugs to heal and restore his stamina, but Vegeta declines the offer. Having now gained 2 of the 3 necessary Dragon Balls, the group boarded the plane with the intention of traveling to the first demon world, next to obtain the final Dragon Ball, and to also save Dende. Elsewhere, having watched the events unfold both on the second and third demon worlds, Goma makes a much-needed decision. And that's the end of this episode. If you want to watch more anime-explained videos, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, follow our Instagram page and join our WhatsApp group for the latest updates.